The whole point of having a digital ID in India, a unique ID, was to be able to include roughly half the population, which was the intended beneficiary of all kinds of government schemes and programs, who were not able to benefit from that because they didn't have any form of ID. So that was one problem they were trying to solve with the ID. And we are talking about something like 500 million people when they first got started in 2009. And at the same time solve another problem, which was a very large number of fake IDs in the system, which people were using to defraud the state. In order to make this at all successful, you had to reach very large numbers of people. So it had to scale, and it had to be affordable. So it had to be inclusive, it had to be affordable, it had to scale. Then they resisted the temptation for the government agency to do everything. They realized that now the banks were the ones who were doing the enrollment, because that helped them with KYC, and they were getting people into the banking system, and now the benefits could be directly transferred to their bank account. They realized, okay, we can now create massive financial inclusion on the demand side and create a lot of fintech, entrepreneurial innovation on the supply side. So then they innovated to create this unified payments interface that enabled people to then do mobile banking. So that brought into the banking system, potentially hundreds of millions of people who are otherwise in the informal economy doing cash transactions. That improved their productivity and so on. But it also created a lot of opportunities for fintech startups. And with every progressive innovation, they've realized another possible opportunity to do this kind of first financial sector transformation, but now e-commerce transformation. And then on top of all that, AI.